Right. Back to it. We are still in the abode of ignominy, if you remember from the last episode, everybody, with questing Northern Elsweyr. So this will be episode 2. I'm going to change my chat there to silence. I'm going to make sure my audio settings are right. And meanwhile, I will spew all that rubbish about like, subscribe, tune in live. Description down below will be the playlist and the Twitch link, so you can tune in live with me and watch it there, or whatever takes your fancy. And if you obviously follow there as well, then you will be notified when I go live, and then you can tune in and watch as things unfold. Now, back to what we were doing. We were in here helping a lass out because she needed... She was coming here... Oh, because she wanted the ingredients or something, notes, I think it was, for resurrecting. She also played with Necromancy, wasn't it? And that's what happened in the last episode. Sorry, I should have maybe started off with spoiler alert there, but if you haven't watched the first episode, it's in there. And it's your own fault for not watching episode 1. So my apologies there. Probably should have said it, but we're here now. And we are just going to... I'm looking out for urns and stuff. Because if it's the pan elsewhere... Ooh, praise to Mafala. Praise to she who spins the webs. Praise to she who weaves the threads. Ancient secrets she does keep. She whose machinations creep. Yeah, okay. Honour her with blood and bone, be the darkness which is sown. Okay. Yeah, Pan Elsweyr event, that's why we're doing the questing now. And... I wonder if... do I have this on? Do I even have it unlocked on this character? I don't. I wish I had that, because then that would be handy right now. I'm going to get a load of money for different things, so I'm just going to... I don't want to get rid of that. I can get rid of... No, I need a load more points than that. I need to get rid of... I was thinking to get rid of that, but then... But when you're stealing things, you can get higher. Well... Balls. I just need to be a higher flipping CP level. Just have to deal with the pain for now. I'll just have to... do it on other characters later on or something, but I might get double furnishing patterns, and as the event's on, you know, might be higher chance. I don't know. Either way, wasted a little bit of time there. But I have been killing dragons and doing different things on other characters, trying to do the dailies, hence why you probably saw... I don't know if you saw... No, Twitch people I think saw. I don't think you guys have seen. I have... the daily quest, a repeatable quest. You might have seen it in the quest log there as well. I don't know. Because I was going to do them yesterday, but it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning that I picked them up, and I was like, nah, I don't really fancy this right now. So I'm going to go right. Okay. Don't really fancy it right now. So it was late, and I wanted to sleep. I was getting tired and ratty, and I'd done enough on the dailies on a couple of other characters. And killing dragons, and I just... What enough was enough. I've got loads of blue Elsweyr patterns. Furnishing patterns.
Oh, sugar snout. My sweet boy.
Aww.
I don't... It's not fair. You were so young. So young. I'm going to fix this, boy. I'm going to bring you back. I promise.
Oh, I don't blame you. I would too. I would go into necromancy. I want my boy. I could never be about my dog. Oh, I'm fucking not looking forward to that moment. I'm really not. Hey, my pudding, my rock, my everything. Hey. If only I could, I would.
Never used to fight this much until I met you.
Oh, poor bugger. But yeah, I forgot about the memory stones. There's notes and memory stones. Ah. No, come here. Line of sight to you. Come here. I'm not running back down that at all. No, she's going to be attacking Miri now, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, fine. Memory stone.
No, Sugar Snout! Stop! You're killing him! I never intended... what did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy! This isn't you!
Suppose it can be expected, huh? Hey! Hey there, Pudding! What's up?
Thank feck.
I'm doing some recordings now, honey bunny. Can you just chill? Huh? It's like as if I was in a trial. You gotta chill for a bit and I'll take you out after. Hey? You gonna lay down for me now? I'm gonna take my shoes off because then that way my feet can breathe a little bit. Huh? Mind your paws. That's it. Mind your bum. Don't wanna... Oh, sorry, I know. I had to kick it off and it ended up going in you, huh? Smacking you. Even after you moved. Good boy. There you are. Let my feet get some air. I've been in shoes all day, doing loads of work around the house, so... Good lad. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Ah! Right. I don't remember what I was saying before I got the memory stone, but... And I'm not going to sit here and rack my brain and try to remember. I'm just going to move on. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. Maybe you get the gist of what I was trying to say. But let's go. So it seems like his necromancy didn't work out after all. As much as it's a really nice idea, you're not really sure that they're going to come back the same way. I mean, we've seen it so many times that they might not come back the same way. That either, you know... Oh, Rain's Hand 12. Well, I finally reached the abode of ignominy. This one can tell why other Khajiit give it such a wide berth. All manner of necromantic experiments took place here. Of that, I am certain. Broken urns, musty alembics, half-opened sarcophagi, and so on. That alone is no cause for concern, as I am well versed in the necromantic arts. But Marzula Joe also found restraining belts and choke collars. Clearly, these necromancers practiced a savage brand of necromancy, one driven by a dedication to the dark clan mother, Mafala, no doubt. It fills this one's heart with deep disappointment. Even so, the abode affords me the space and the solitude I need to conduct my own holy moral experiments. Time to get to work. Several entries follow containing odd glyphs and obscure postulates, largely ruined by water stains. Another breakthrough, adding 6 drams of the bone meal impstol solution to the base distillate stabilized the reaction, resulting in a far less volatile brew. All that remains is application to recently deceased tissue, and a few days of diligent observation. The rabbit I found should serve as a perfect test subject. While Marzula Joe feels great pride and excitement, he must proceed deliberately. This stage in the process presents tremendous risk. Mid-year 28. I can't remember. That's rubbish. The reanimated rabbit exhibited unsettling behaviours, attacking the bars of its enclosure and frothing at the mouth. It seems this one has more work to do. Last Seed 8. Dark Moons. I must report with a heavy heart that Marzala Joe's dearest friend, Sugar Snout, expired last night. He was very young, as Sench tigers go, only 4 years old. A wasting disease took hold of him just a few weeks ago, and despite my best efforts, I know I started off with like a excitement, I thought it was an excitement thing, but it's gone bad. His condition deteriorated rapidly. This one is heartbroken. I have nothing more to write on the subject. Last Seed 11. After long consideration, I have decided to test the most recent version, my reanimated solution Inside the most recent version, I think it's meant to be of my reanimation solution on Sugar Snout. I know I should conduct more trials on lesser beasts, but I would never forgive myself if I let this opportunity pass. Magrus, look kindly on these works. Success, of a sort. My alchemical treatment reanimated Sugar Snout as expected, but he shows signs of aggression and fails to recognize me when I call him. Missoula Joe is already regretting his decision, but the deed is done. At this point, all this one can do is hope for the best. In the meantime, I continue to perform my alchemical recipe. I'll perfect my alchemical recipe. Hopefully, my next subject will fare better than dear Sugar Snout. Ugh. It must be really soul destroying. You know, you're absolutely I was gonna say dearly beloved, but also another word, and I was gonna say delusional for some reason. Your beloved, you know, best friend, etc. You know, it was really good, really lovely, loyal, etc. There's no boss there to kill, so unfortunately, guys, I can't do that. I'm not waiting around either. You know, disappears or falls amiss as it is, and then to come back, you know, bring it back, etc., and then it not be them. Oh God, how hard it must be to watch that. Soul destroying.
Now, this is a little unorthodox, but I just felt horrible about what happened. Bringing you back to life is an imperfect solution, I know, but I am confident you'll get used to this new beginning.
Oh, he brought back the person that he killed. Oh. Okay, interesting. Da, da, da. Okay, she's got another one over there. Fine. Come on, Miri. Okay. Memory stone.
Sarir, no! Stop it this instant, please! I can fix this. I just need to paint a restraining word to... Stop! What are you doing, Sarir? No, 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 no! No! Don't do that! Don't do...
Well, he has no control over them when they come back. Zoria is actually the boss. Let's just see if the boss has come back up. I noticed that with the body there, and the one that was laying there that had already been killed previously. That's the guy left there. So I wonder if that's the thingy's body. Isn't there like a skeleton on the dais as well? In the middle here? Oh, that's Sugar Snout! Oh, look! Oh, bless! Elsweyr and Sugar Snout.
Here, let's combine strengths.
Oh, I never noticed before. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, that's sad. Really sad. So where's the okay, I was gonna say, where's the body of the other guy then? Oh dear. Oh man. That's the last thing I really wanted to see there. Sad, sad times. I'm just giving a bit of silence because I dread to think. I mean, that would absolutely destroy me. Absolutely. Oh dear. destroyed his beloved. But maybe his soul can rest easy knowing that his sugar snout's back to
fetching price.
normal. Well, I say that, I mean, he's only going to spawn again, you know, but because that's the way the game goes. But if we're basing it on what happens is final, then we've managed to put Sugar Snout to rest. Sweet boy is no longer causing pain and being not himself. Oh, man. What a really dreary way to start that. Oh, dear me. Much as it pains us to have our pets go and our friends go, it might be worth leaving them in the ground.
Bright moons, you're back! Not that I had any doubts, mind you. So, success? Did you find Marzula Joe's notes and memory stones?
Yes, but his work didn't turn out well. He resurrected his pet Sench and things went very poorly.
A Sench tiger? That's remarkable! If he managed that, the frog should present no challenge at all. Thank you so much, Walker. When I publish about this, I'll be sure to mention your contribution. I can't wait to see the look on Kazda's face.
Okay.
I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Do you think they would work on something smaller, like a mosquito? So many questions.
Did you not hear me before? Marzula Joe's spells had terrible consequences.
Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art as it is a science. Sure, he may have encountered a few bumps along the way, but that's to be expected. I won't fall into the same traps. Trust me.
Oh, maybe she can perfect the alchemical thingy. He was in a bit of a rush. He hadn't perfected it himself, so maybe she should perfect it so it's not the case of causing havoc. Don't know. Right, back to the path. Now that we've done that, and see where it takes us next. Oh, there's a quest appeared over there. How did we... Didn't we come through here and come to pick the quest up there? We did. So how did we pass? Oh, sorry, Harpy. I didn't mean to realize you were there. How did we pass this one? Hello? I don't know how we passed you, but we did. Let me just deal with this pest.
Shh, stay down.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Wait, what?
Stay low in the grass. We've got Ruddy Fangs up on the hillside, and probably more down on the other side of the cliff.
What's a Ruddy Fang?
The Ruddy Fangs are the biggest bandit pride this side of the Scar, and probably south of the Scar too. This bunch has been preying on refugees fleeing the dragons, as if they haven't lost enough. Shook me down too, bastards.
I wish I had my googlies, but they're in the other room. Is that why you're hiding here?
I'm not hiding, I'm waiting. Thought I might sneak into camp at an opportune moment and get back what's mine. But I've been out here for nearly a day now. I should probably just get back to Riverhold before I pass out.
I can get your things back. What am I looking for?
You do that? It's a backpack, Imperial Legion make. It was my husband's. It's just some personal items, things he had before there were damn dragons. Sorry, I'm tired and hungry. I should go. Find me at the inn in Riverhold, and thanks.
Where is Riverhold?
North of here, towards Cyrodiil.
Come from now.
It's a trade town close to the border. Pretty quiet. Or it was. I'm not sure anywhere is quiet anymore.
Did you have any valuables stolen?
A handful of gold. I don't care about that. I just want my husband's things. The dragons already took his life. I'll be damned if these thieving scum take his memory.
What were you doing out here by yourself?
Finally bringing my husband home. As much of him as there was. I had to travel all the way to Rimmen. That Tharn witch wouldn't even return his remains to the Legion. queen? Tuh, she's a traitor.
Why did you have your husband's remains?
She brought him to Elsweyr. Led an army here to restore order for the Empire. She just wanted a kingdom of her own. He died protecting people who'd spit on his grave because of her, if he had one. I'll never forgive your Thorn for that.
Okay, right, fine. Go and get your stuff. This will be easy. Hello, Ruddy Fang! Oh, look, you're nothing for me. Woohoo! Yeah, with me. With your rhythm stick.
I hope you're watching.
Me even jumping around and having a little bit of a spring and a dance about it. Look, see? Ha ha! Easy. There you go, got a sack. You should be in Riverhold.
Can never have enough of that.
Well, as I'm going to be going back there later on, I imagine, I will hold on to it until I have finished my work elsewhere. Oh, it's a dragon! I will grace you guys with a killing of a dragon.
This is going to be a fight. Let's not make it on last.
Hello, dragon. Kill a dragon! Woo! Ah! No, press the wrong buttons. No, you no bite me. Ha 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 ha! Oh god, I've got no stamina left. Someone take over before I die. Fly, dragon, fly. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I'm sure that was the reason why he flew. That's because I told him to.
I guess this is a fight now.
So always was a fight, Miri. Catch up. Pay attention. I need fire atronachs. Sorry. Fire worms and iron atronachs to finish a achievement for doing these guys. And are there any? No. Ah, fire in the face. Oh, Miri died. There we are. One dragon dead, everybody. Part of the quest there. There you go. But I'll do it as we're passing by. Oh, I also got the Lunar Phases moon thingy, blah blah blah, 2. In this episode, I will show you that and all. Why not? Right, let's get out because Bastion likes you to scry. So we get Bastion out. Go away from all the aggro. And we will
see what's around the next bend.
Scry it now. Da-da-da. Press 2 so I can get this activated. We will do this. And I will do it with... Okay, that one. And we'll do it with that one. So what I'll do is put that one, and then I get all of that. Yeah, yum, yum, yum. If I do this, that will be connected. I do this and that, and I can do another one. Do that. So do this, press new, and press that. Got it. That's the scrying. I've done a video on that to show people how to use it, but there you go. You guys have now seen it too. And it's in there. Okay. Let's get Miri back out, because she likes it when you dig it up. But I'm not taking a beeline there. If we go there, we go there. We are trying to make our way down to here. So... Wouldn't we be following this pathway to go there? Rather than here? Because I think we... It was Defense Force, we came out the bottom and it said go south. So, why I went up there and into there, I've got no clue. Hang on, what? We haven't seen that. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Is there no quest over there? No, nothing over here? Well, there's some urns there, so we will... Great. Yeah, I really wanted more of those. No quest over here? No? Okay, fine. Well, we're basically trying to follow the quests as they would have gone, so I'm trying to do that. So they're saying go south. I know that we were there, and that's when we said go to chase the anomalies, or whatever it was. The power, the traces of the necromantic trail, or whatever. Which has taken us down this direction. But I'm trying to think if I would be on this pathway. I probably wouldn't be on this pathway. I should be on the pathway over here. So I'm going to go over to there. Sorry, everybody. Hang on one moment. I know I'm going back and forth for myself. Ooh. Oh. What is this? Try and be as quick as I can.
Off we go.
What are we doing? Make sure I've not missed any quests up here. No? Okay. Right. Follow the path. See, that's where that's where we came out. So why I ran that way, I got no clue. I just did. Right, so we're going down here. Ooh. Ooh. Backpack. 10 slots left.
Tired of walking anyway.
Ooh, things sold. Not for much, but they sold. Okay. Nothing popping up on my screen. Oh, there's the boss is popping up there. We would be seeing this going down this pathway. Oh, merchant. Hello. Quite fortunate to bump into you here. Can you take some of my stuff? Give me some inventory space. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this. Oh, there's a treasure there. You can have that. Oh, another treasure there. Sweet. Any more treasures for you? Nope. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we've already done this boss. I'm not going to hang around to do it. I'm just looking for quests. This isn't the boss I need for a quest, is it? Don't think it is, no. Do I have a world boss quest on me? Oh. Those guys. I see now. So we're going this way because we're going towards here. So we will follow here. Now the delve would have popped up as it is on the map there. So we are going to go up there because we would have seen this and be like, oh, there's a delve here. No quest here though? No? No one on the path give me a quest for it? No? Okay, so we'll just go and see the delve. Because that's how it would have been if I didn't know it was there. I would have seen it and gone, oh, delve. Maybe you pick the quest up inside the desert wind cabins. Or maybe this is one of the ones that I've already done by mistake. We'll find out. Yeah, as I've mentioned the prologue, I think it was, or the last episode, there was 3 quests done, unfortunately. Okay.
Alright.
Oh look! Skyshard. It's up there. Now, is there a quest to pick up in here? Will I find it? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm starting to think this might be the one that I've done.
Should have joined the buoyant hommages.
golden water's coming out of that. Anything down there? There's something down here, some sort of portal thingy. What are they doing? Oh! There's an under tunnel here? Where does this take us? Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Never mind! Just realised it's the dark... yeah. Well, but that happened upon that by accident, so... I do remember coming here and killing Stiches, but I don't remember doing a quest.
I think I'm getting good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud.
I came here to kill the ghosty tigers, I think, for some reason. I can't remember why. It was probably to do with a trophy. Or it was... because I remember running back and forth here, and I can't remember what it was I was doing it for. But I definitely remember going back and forth, killing them. Either way. Okay, because this is the boss room. Okay. I haven't found a quest yet, guys, but it might be the one that I did. And I don't know why I did it. I mean, at the time, I think when I did it, I was not even imagining of ever streaming or recording it or taking the heed of it. I was probably doing it just for skill points at the time. Or even named items. No, I don't know. Okay. Definitely not come across any quests. You watch me get a quest later on. We've run through it now. Did we go into that room? No, we didn't, did we? That just takes us out, but I'm just going to go into this room, see if there's any quest in here to pick up, and if there isn't, then I'm just going to head straight out. Well, nothing's coming up. No arrows anywhere. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I've obviously done it, but I mean, I know I've done a daily in here.
They're coming for us.
I've been in here doing dailies, for sure, but... no, it would be better going this way. What am I doing? Ah, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Roll, light it. Roll if you can.
I am rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling. Trying to run. Trying to be as quick as I can. I don't want to waste time in here if there's no quest to do in here. Maybe I pick it up somewhere else. I don't know. Sometimes you pick them up and from inside. It's like a bag or something sitting around there. It's like, oh, take this to someone, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't see any arrows anywhere. I don't know if you guys saw anything. I apologize if you did see something and I completely only missed it. It doesn't annoy me a little bit. A little bit. Anyway. So far, all you've seen... well, you've seen dragon as well. Okay, back onto the pathway we go. And head down to where we want to go. Down to here. Oh, there's a camp there. Oh, there's a camp there with a quest. Hello.
In need of gold, Walker? Spare this one a moment.
Always in need of gold. Hello.
Taznazi does not know you. That's good.
She knows everyone in the Stiches. Those who aren't in Kazda's pocket, she can count on one paw. This one has a job for someone who'd rather pick it. An unknown face like yours is just what she needs.
What's the job?
Kazda, the dung eater that runs the Stiches, has a hoard of gold beneath Merville Keep. Taznazi plans to make it hers. Ours. If you're interested, we need to move soon. The Stiches gets worse by the day. Kazda may leave, and his coin with him.
You want me to take part in a robbery?
To take from Kazda is no crime. His predecessor, Dashing the Salzo, amassed the coin. Kazda only wallows in it, like a pig in its filth. A cruel, stupid pig. Now he lets the Stiches shuffle to ruin. This is his just punishment.
I'll help you relieve Kashta of his wealth. Okay, fine.
We also need Taznazi's old crew, Vol, Sarin, and Nazdar. Vol just did a job for Jubani. He'll be at her junk shop. Sarin's likely at the Goiter's Gulp, and Nazdar caterwauling somewhere. We'll meet in the Bowel at the bottom of the scar.
Can you tell me more about the people I'm recruiting?
Who do you want to know about?
You mentioned someone named Vol.
Best damn mechanist this side of Nibbin Bay. Not a common trait for a wood elf, this one knows, but it is true. Kazda's stronghold uses strange mechanisms to keep uninvited visitors out. Vols are passed through them.
Who's Serene?
Maybe not the most distinguished mage in Elsweyr, but the best Taznazi is likely to get in the Stiches. She spends more time with her head in a bottle than a book, but once she's dried out, she'll be invaluable for reaching the vaults unnoticed.
And tell me more about Nazdar.
The old adept was something back in his day. Taznazi heard he could break a boulder with his little claw. He doesn't fight much anymore, but he still has some moves. This one has seen them personally. He flows like water and is as silent as wind.
Okay, let's talk about something
Keep
else.
it quick. There's a lot to be done before we relieve Kazda of his riches.
I need to know more about this Kazda we're robbing.
The lowest. Kazda clawed his way to the top of the Stiches with treachery and fear. The Stiches hasn't known law, but under Dashing the Salzo, it knew relative peace, common purpose. Now it falls into anarchy. Kazda won't stop it, he creates it.
Who was Dashin Zazalzo?
The leader of the Stiches, before Kazda. He's
Ah.
dead and gone. All you need to know is, what was his is now Kazda's, soon to be ours.
I'd like to know more about the Stiches before I go there.
A den of outlaws in the shape of a town. There's not much to tell. What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Jabani's junk shop.
The facade of a legitimate business for Jubani the Fence. Her gang loots and scavenges items all over the scar. She has a Bandari's knack for selling junk for far more than it's worth.
What's the Goiter's Gulp?
What passes for a tavern in the Stiches. The Averno twins run a money-lending and pawn operation out of it. Don't let them sweet-talk you into any favors. They may seem harmless, but everything has a price with those two, and everyone pays.
And the bowl?
The sewer beneath Merville Keep. We'll be able to gather there without attracting any unwanted attention, and it'll become clear why once you arrive.
That's enough about the Stiches, but I still have some other questions.
Thoroughness is an uncommon virtue in the Stiches. Go on and ask.
Ah, well, nothing to ask, so goodbye. We've covered everything. Okay, so we're going to the Stiches now instead of to our destination. Fine. Let's go and recruit someone for thieving. It's been a while since I've robbed someone, so why not? I have a funny feeling I might be using things like intimidate and persuasive, etc. Blah blah with these. So this is Grasorg's goods. Okay. I'm not. Savine snoring. That's really loud. Oh, Sabine's there. Okay. Odorous bucket. Dousing her. Oh. Not what I thought. I thought it was a Khajiit. I didn't realize it was it's a teeny kitty cat. Serene.
My fur! What was in this bucket? Whatever your death wish is, it's granted! Oh, my head. Just tell me what you're doing here before I turn your heart into a tomato.
Tasnasi wants you to join her crew.
Oh, really? Taznasi's still kicking around? A little good news to go around with all this bad. Like a fly in vine. Be careful of the vine, by the way. There's flies in it.
So you'll join up?
I didn't say that. Well, what I mean is that I'd like to, but if Taznasi wants me for my magical skill, I have some bad news. My focus is gone. I mean my other focus. My arcane focus. A bubble to focus magica. I'm useless without it.
And where is it?
I may have pawned it. To Lulius and Scipion Averno. I'd give the gold back, but Kazda's really gouging the price of a bottle these days. Even the swill in this flop house. The Avernos are inside. Get my focus back, and I'll owe you.
What exactly is a focus?
Ugh, well, sometimes my power gets a little out of control. The Mages Guild was supposed to help me master it, but they take a dim view of people breaking curfew and getting drunk on kitchen duty and throwing up in the soup.
So what does the focus do?
When I need to cast a spell, I channel my magicka through the focus. It helps me weave everything together. Without it, my spells come out like tangled yarn and the results are, well, unpredictable.
Can you tell me more about the Avernos?
Lulius and Scipion, they sit in the Goiter's Gulp like they own the place. Well, they do technically own it, but that's not the point. Ever since Kazda took over, the twins have doubled everyone's rent and the amount of water in the drinks.
Lulius and Scipion. Don't know if you guys have watched Blackwood, but if you haven't, I think those names pop up there. I think we're about to see some people that we have, well, we've already seen, but technically if we'd done it in order, we would have seen them here before we would have seen them in Blackwood. But I have a funny feeling we're about to see someone that we know. So how can they get away with that?
Because Kazda gets a nice kickback from all the money they bring in. And for good or ill, well, actually just ill. Kazda's in charge here, so he has the muscle. So the rest of us sit quietly and pay twice as much to get half as drunk.
Hello, guard. Oh, what's yours is mine. A little larceny. Okay. Oh, I maybe should have... Hang on. Nope, it's gone. I was going to say maybe I should have changed the pages so you can all pause it to read it, but it's gone now. I can't help you there. They're inside. Inside where? In there, maybe? If I just search the backpacks and the urns, then that way we can... I'll leave all the barrels. Are they in here? Goiter's Gulp cellar? Okay, maybe in here. Let's go to Goiter's Gulp here. On those who know Bandar. Okay, don't know. As it's not quest related, I'm not going to read it, but you guys can pause it, and I'm glad I'm not reading it because that is long, so no. Amanra, okay, not the person we are looking for. Goiter's Gulp. Let's see what we can do. I have a feeling I know these people. What's this?
The guards need to know about this.
Someone help! This one has spotted a criminal.
Well, I skipped over that. I was hidden and then I was seen. What the crap? I took that fine. See? Oh, no. Well. Hi.
Unless you've come back bearing massage oils and nimble fingers, I am not really interested.
What is this place?
The Goyner's Gulp, the only thing vaguely resembling a tavern from here to Riverhold. My dear brother and I are the new management. You would think the 6th generation owners would be smarter than to use this place as collateral, but here we are.
That seems harsh.
I know, but this dump is the only thing he could cough up for the loan. Still, dear brother and I managed to keep the business alive. It's a labor of love, I assure you. The love of money, I mean.
I have a funny feeling, yeah. Scipion.
Something is upset, my dear brother. I'll get to the very bottom of it later.
What do you do here?
Stave off boredom, for a start. Begging a few vagrants to fight for a limp purse is the closest thing one gets to the Colosseum around here. Though it is fun watching Brother Dearest try to squeeze more gold from this toad of a town.
How does he do that?
You mean you don't know? Oh, my brother and I will need to keep our eyes on you, amongst other things. We're entrepreneurs. We lend money, rent land, arrange deals, for increasingly immodest percentages.
Why would you tell me outright with that? If you tell any stranger, anyone asking questions, that sort of stuff, you're gonna get caught. But then again, I suppose if it's all constantly like...
Do you find me attractive?
Do I find you attractive? No, not when you're gulping down a big fucking gourd of whatever the hell that crap is. No. Okay, I have to be sneaky right now, guys. I would be quicker, but I have bounty after being caught doing that. Serene, look.
Ugh, can't get the taste out of my mouth. It's awful.
I got your focus back. And a bounty.
Good, Kazda's made the stitches unpalatable. Like that swill he's got the tavern pouring. I'm ready to get out, but I wouldn't mind batting Kazda's tail along the way. I'm sure Taznasi feels the same.
If that means you're in, we're meeting in the bowl.
I need a moment or two. Look, I'll meet you at the Bowel once the world stops spinning.
Oh, Bowel. Sorry, Bowel, not bowl. How do you know Taznasi?
Look, you seem halfway decent, so don't stick your muzzle too far in, alright? Taznasi's got her own business, and I know too much about it already. I don't drink just because I like the flavor of the tavern's bilge.
That's not reassuring.
I'm hazy on the details. To be honest, I'm hazy on a lot of things these days. But I know Taznasi can't show her face in the Stiches. And it's not just Kazda that'd like to see her dead.
What'd she do?
You've seen the type of people who call the Stiches home. Thieves, smugglers, deserters. Nobody keen on laws. Of the few rules we have, she broke the one you don't break. Murder.
Who'd she kill?
I've said more than I should have already. It's in the past. Taznasi had her reasons. She always has her reasons. Not that I ever got to hear them. She's not going to stab you in the back if that's what's worrying you. Keep your mind on the job.
What's your story?
Just a mage looking for something at the bottom of a bottle.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I ever knew.
Okay. A cat that drinks alcohol. Okay, we've seen it. Oh, no. Hang on. What's that? Find Vol. Did we go past Vol? Oh, no, he's in the house downstairs. So how do we go downstairs without jumping off the cliffs to do it? There's a bridge down there. Okay, that way. Are there any more guards? Oh, apart from these two. Oh, another quest here. Hello. I just had to be sneaky at the moment. I'm sorry. Nothing dodgy going on here.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going
Careful
to.
where you flaunt your wealth, Walker.
Change of plans?
You are a tempting prize indeed.
Really? What?
You caught a striking figure, Walker. There are many dangers to such an enviable personage in the Stiches. All all of Elsweyr, in fact, if you cast the shadow long enough. Hear this one, and he will tell you how to grease the right palms to pass unmolested.
I make that tempting of a target for robbery?
Just so, sleek one, just so. You walk tall, with the heavy footfalls that signify an abundance of pride and gold. Unless you wish to keep low and beneath notice, like humbles the hum, there is a price to be paid, willingly or not.
I can handle myself.
Of course, Five Claw, of course. All the more reason to fear crossing the purring liar on the road. The thief god delights in stealing pride even more than riches. Better to make a friend of Rajin first by acquiring him an offering or three.
Alright, what sort of offerings would appease Raheen? Oh, I can't take it! Hold on, hang on. Sorry everybody, I don't know what's going on here. We'll get rid of these dailies. Skip by to the bit we need to.
Of course. Start your pilgrimage here with the ledger from the Goiter's Gulp. An idol from Riemann would make a nice addition to this temple. Ah, and fine silks from the merchants at the Valenwood Gate. Yes.
Okay, tell me more about Rajin.
If you have not heard of Rajin, it is because he has stolen his name from your ears. Listen then, and pray he does not rob you further. The purring liar is the cleverest of Khajiit, and we are a clever lot. His stories are more plentiful than sand.
He's a poplar? Oh, he's that popular?
Rajin is swift, sleek, and silver-tongued. What is there not to admire? But this one will lend you a secret. Rajin is the most beloved of gods because he was not always so blessed.
What do you mean?
Rajin was once a Khajiit like this one, though much larger and worthy of note. But so skilled a thief was he, that not even divinity was out of his reach. Khajiit who hear tales of the one who purloined godhood aspire to follow in his footsteps.
Must I steal the items you mentioned?
Do you think you are above such work? Oh, Walker, do not invite Rajin's ire by looking down upon his deeds. If you do, he will surely play you for a fool and add your folly to his 1,000 tales. Craftiness is a noble art. Follow his example.
It's still illegal though, right?
If it were permitted, it wouldn't be theft. But just because it's illegal doesn't make it unworthy of veneration. Do you not cheer the gladiator because the law says not to strike another? Alas, no arena celebrates the clever thief.
Why will these items please Rajin?
Are idols and vestments not fitting offerings for a temple to Rajin? But you wonder why these particular items, and not just anything, will do. It is because these things belong to those Rajin approves of robbing.
Why is that?
Rajin's sleek shadow! You steal away moments of my life with a skill to rival the thief himself! Have you met a merchant, a priest, or a fence whose wealth could not stand to be humbled? Neither has the god of footpaths. Besides this one, of course.
Okay, I'm not really following what he's peddling, but okay. Just the dialogue is there for you guys to admire at your own amusement, peril, whatever. I don't fucking know. What? Oh, Nazdar, hello. Pleasure meeting you here.
Nalitha the avuncular. Even in somber times must the Wayfarer be offered greetings. Nazdar greets you, Wayfarer, though his times are somber indeed. What brings you to this one?
Looks like you've got a swelling on your face. Taznasi has a job. She wants you to join her crew.
Hotaza the corpulent often said, "The forgetting of friends is a grievous wrong." Wise words. Taznasi has not visited him in some time, but this one has not forgotten her. So believe Nazdar when he regretfully declines her invitation.
Can I ask why?
This one has lost a prized possession. a lute gifted by a dear, departed friend. It has buoyed Nazdar's soul for so long, he sinks without it. Weighed down as such, he cannot be the fleet walker Tasnasi needs him to be.
What if I got the loot back for you?
Truly? This one was practicing his lute in the canyon below, but his playing attracted irascible beasts. He was forced to leave it behind as he scrambled up the cliffs.
Why were you practicing in the bottom of a canyon?
The truth, however, noxious is sweeter than rose blossom, to quote the venerable Bait. Nazdar plays, but not well. The others throw things at him when he practices, so he plays where he can be alone.
And who gave you the loot?
The saint. He once led the Stiches, not to glory perhaps, but away from shame. Even saints do not live forever, nor did he. But as Ballant the Canonical said, the dead recalled in good memories are the true saints of our lives.
Okay, into the canyon. I was not expecting to do this quite yet. Jeez, Molly. Just find your goddamn loot. Is it over here? No, it's this way. Oh god, it's miles away. Okay. I don't want to kill everything, so coming up to an hour. I'm just going to run through. Hopefully maybe we'll finish them off.
Get back, you fetcher!
Oh, backpack. Backpack. No, I want a backpack. Yeah. Oh, nice. I've got to run back anyway, so... run, 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 run! Got an itchy back, sorry. Is this it? No, this is another quest. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not. Naz does loot. Okay, never mind. Getting confused with another symbol on top there. Oh, is that because of... Oh, jeez, Marley, that quest is all over the place. I didn't realise that was going to take us everywhere.
Let's ride!
Well, at least we know that now from future. Right, let's run, run, run. So we don't have to panic about the other one that we just pinged for Rajin. Rajin. Right, we've got your loot. Coming up. Heyo. Here's your loot. Nazdar.
As Zubacha the Hermit said to Intasi after returning from his grand pilgrimage, "Hello. This one is cheered to see you without the blemishes of harm."
I've got your loot.
As often said by Polu the
Oh,
Overstinking,
jeez, Marley, this
this
guy's
is worthy of
insufferable.
celebration. You have done this one a great turn. In the dark days the Stiches find themselves in, it is good to hold a memory of brighter times.
So you're joined Tasnasi's crew?
Your kindness reminds Nazdar of the love dashing Casalzo had for the Stiches in life. This one recalls many joys in the company of Tasnasi and the others. He would like to feel them again. Nazdar will go where Tasnasi bids.
Tell me more about Dashin Dazauno.
Life of decades cannot be reckoned in minutes, so the blind poet has
Salzo.
taught us. But Nazdar will do his best. The Stiches was once like it is today, a refuse pit of the spirit, home of vice, self-interest, and the vain depravities of life.
And Salzo changed all that?
The Salzo came to the gangs of the Stiches and showed them a common foe, Euraxia's armies. We harried them, stole from them, bled them dry, and we formed bonds. To quote Aidino the Aphoric, the greatest gift the indolent can receive is purpose.
But now he's gone.
His death did not rip those bonds apart, but without the Salzo's care in keeping them tight-knit, they are unraveling nonetheless, and Kazda is pulling at the threads. But some, like Nazdar, keep the Salzo's memory and his hope.
So you're an adept. How would you end up in a place like this?
Nazdar knows you see more ribs than muscles on him. This is true, but he once was a brother of the Whispering Claw, So dedicated to that life he was, that he took a vow of silence.
That wasn't meant to last.
You have read the works of Vekla the Ephemeral. Nazdar is glad to know a fellow student. Yes, Nazdar was silent for 19 years, but one night in moonlight, he heard through his cell a song. A simple tune, but captivating.
And what was the song?
Some peasant tune hummed by a swineherd going home, but Jarasti, moonsinger, said, "Beauty is not in the art, but in what it instills." In that moment, Nazdar knew he must sing, so he broke his vow and left the adeptorium to make music.
You're trying to become a bard?
You can make art for others, said Erka of the Bard College, or for yourself. Nazdar knows he is not good enough to make art for others, but Dashing the Salzo always encouraged Nazdar to make art for himself. Nazdar will never forget that.
Oh, okay. That bounty's gone. At least now I can move around freely. Across the bridge to the next bit. These stitches are... We're about an hour, guys. Bear with me. I want to get this bit done and get to Taznazi or whatever her bloody name is again. So awkward names. To finish off the episode, to wind it down. So we'll head on over here to the last person we need to try and recruit. We're probably going to have...
For me. Joe Bonnie and I had a deal. I delivered.
True. But why keep paying when we can just make you do it for free? Now get inside.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully we don't have anything else to do. I don't want another side quest to do. Oh god, please no. Might as well check these things, because you never know what you might find. Oh, gold. Is there guards going to be walking around? Is that why that's there? Right, hang on a minute. I have to go down first. I have a funny feeling we're going to come up here to try and get something else here. Like keys or something.
Hey, you're not one of Jew Bonnie's thugs. Can you get me out of here?
Hello, Vol. Oh, hang on. You were just talking to me and now standing there. I mean, come on. Are we going to be able to do this without being seen?
I'm getting out of here. Catch up to me so I can thank you properly.
Okay. I need to pee. This isn't good. Oh, they're coming over this way. Go back up the stairs then. So what was upstairs then? Just imagined I'd have to go get a key or something, but no, oh look, let's read a book. Perfect opportunity to read. No, nothing valuable. Nope, nothing valuable. Oh, trunk. Nope, it's empty. Right, okay, downstairs, and out we go, and hopefully wind this episode down quicker. Noise. Okay, where are you hiding? Behind here. Vol, what are you doing?
Thanks for your help back there. Jew Bonnie and her thugs are a bunch of hammers that think everything is a nail. Geniuses included. Altruism isn't a thing in the Stiches. So what do you want? Need a lock picked? Something repaired?
Taznasi sent me to recruit you for a job.
Taznasi, huh? That's funny. I was just thinking about her recently, seeing what's gone on around this dump. How it's gotten dumpier than usual. But she's pulling together a job. I swore that Kazda ran her out of town when he took over.
What's the history between those two?
Last time I ran my mouth, Jew Bonnie sent her unexpectedly handsome thugs after me. I'm not spilling any more secrets. But it's nice to know Tosnacy's still around. She really loves this place after all. Even after everything that's happened to her.
So you'll join her crew?
Well, Jew Bonnie's sure to notice I'm missing. Joining up with a crew seems like a good way to keep my fingers unbroken. So sure, whatever Tosnacy's playing at, I'm in.
She wants us to gather in the Bowel.
The Bowel. Well, that's ironic. I'll head there after I get my tools and find another pair of small clothes.
What was that you were saying about Tosnacy?
That Kazda ran her out of town? Or tried to, I guess. It's not any secret. He may be a rancid pile of cat vomit, but this is his town now. He does what he wants.
And why's he got it out for her, though?
Bad blood. Truth told, Tosnacy would have been charged after dashing to Salzo died, if things hadn't gone down the way they did. It's not my place to say anything more than that.
Why were you tied up in that basement?
Jew Bonnie runs the biggest salvage operation in the Stiches, and she knows she gets paid more if the salvage is in pure junk. When a crew found stuff that wasn't busted up, I fixed it. For pay.
So what happened?
Kazda happened. He took over the Stiches and didn't care if people broke oaths, contracts, or ribs. Jew Bonnie saw a chance to get more labour for free. Just had to flex a little muscle. Don't let my rippling physique fool you. I'm not much in a fight.
I wouldn't expect a Bosna to be an expert mechanist.
Well, most don't. And to be fair, I wasn't always the brilliant tinkerer I am today. I don't know what caused the change, honestly. I think eating that soul gem had something to do with it.
You ate a soul gem?
Well, I didn't just pluck one up and eat it. I was scouting for the Dominion way north. Some ruin called Sarithal. Was running from some guards when I fell into a shaft. And fell. And fell. It was a long fall.
I'm surprised you survived.
Caught a ledge at the last minute. Broke my fall. And my fingers. Real mess. Anyway, I found myself in this strange cavern. Huge. Had dwarven ruins. Biggest I've ever seen inside of it. More stone and metal than I could imagine. Not so much food.
So you ate a soul gem?
Not quite. I finally managed to find a charis. Big bug. Tastes awful, don't recommend it, but I ate like my life depended on it. I mean, it did. I half remember a glowing stone going in my mouth. Swallowed it whole before I even realised.
And that gave you knowledge of machines?
More like indigestion, but also this indescribable urge to fiddle with the ruins. Well, I guess I'd call it curiosity. But anyway, I fixed an elevator like it was second nature and got back home. Then I got discharged on account of my weak hand.
Okay, fine. We will go to the Bowel. And we'll end it there. How the crap do we get to the Bowel? This way, maybe? Let me just put that as my main quest so I know what the hell I'm doing. Go to the Bowel. Oh, I need to steal that ledger. Ugh. So aggravating, this place. What is this?
Have you heard about the dragon sightings in Elsweyr? Multiple dragons.
There's a way down here. Didn't know that.
One dragon is very
Sorry, I'm not listening to your spiel. Ah, no! This way. Let's get the ledger. Oh, bollocks. Of course it would be down there.
They came from the halls of Colossus, flew out, roaring angrily at everything.
Ah!
I hope this is just a rumor.
This one thinks not given
Right.
what he has heard from the others and seen for himself.
Let's get this and head to the Bowel. Jesus Christ, this episode has already gone over time and it's driving me nuts now. And it's all because we wasted that time in that delve with no quest. Say we, I mean me. Not going to be worth anything after this event, so no, I'm not picking that up. Steal the ledger. Search a desk. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, you just keep walking that way. Oh, there's a lockbox here. Oh, Something else? What on earth? You gonna go away? I mean, I could just, like, kill you outright. There's that possibility too, but... Where are you going? Good. Might have been able to do it with their back turn like that, but I was not risking it for the biscuit. That was worth no time. Green item. Really? Can I get out of here? Oh, goody goody. At least it's a way out. Woohoo! We're out, everybody! Now to find a way to... the Bowel. Maybe this will take me down there. Where is the doorway in? Sewers under? Is it in the cavern? Is it under here? I don't know. I see the symbol for it over here. Is it down there? Looks like it might well be, people. Yeah, okay. We're going down. I could just jump down and make it so much quicker. But we'll be good. We'll be good. She says. You know what? Oh, the way's there. Okay. Down. Run, 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 run. Down I go. Nope, I don't care for you. I don't care. I'm just running past you. We're already at the end. 12 minutes over. Okay, 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 okay. We're here, we're here. Wait. Wait for everything to dissipate. Go away. Nope. Stop. Go away. De-aggro. Perfect. Okay. Well. Oh god, there's a harpy in there. This is us. I'm going to wind the episode down here. No, don't aggro. Thank you. Hopefully you liked, and look at the be sure to playlist. It will be in the playlist in the description down below, as well as the Twitch stuff, and be sure to look out for the next episode. But I'm going to wind it down here so I don't go over another minute. So, see you in the next video.